My name is John Wagner. I'm the Community Policy Director of Focus St. Louis, and I'm here to welcome the Blue Green Alliance Jobs Not Done tour to the City of St. Louis. Focus St. Louis has been involved in environmental sustainability initiatives for a couple years now, and so we believe that green jobs is a vital element to restore not only the economy but the environment as well. With that, I'd like to hand it over to the Blue Green Alliance Jobs Not Done tour people and welcome them to the City of St. Louis.
Good morning, my name is Gerald Nicholson. I'm the president of the IUE CWA Local 86114 out of CG Power Systems USA in Washington, Missouri. I've worked in the power transformer industry for the last 12 years. The company I work for has been building transformers for the solar industry for the last year. We've been building for the wind industry since 2001. So, you know, all the controversy of green jobs don't exist and green jobs are minimum wage jobs is false. I work in a plant that's a good paying wage, it's got good benefits, can raise a family on that. You know, with the upturn in the market of wind and solar right now, my company's actually built the second plant in Washington within the next year that'll employ another 150 people in that area. You know, I've been involved with these guys for the last 2 years because I think it's a good cause. Not only because of the fact that I work in green jobs, but I'm also an avid outdoorsman and a conservationist. So I believe in both sides of this legislation. I believe in the clean energy side of it. I also believe in the climate change side of it. Because I see, you know, over the course of time of what we've done to this planet, what we've done to this environment. You know, I've lived my life all, you know, grew up in a union family, spent numerous years in the military, and, you know, being a union brother and a union president now, I've heard throughout my life that, you know, united we stand and divided we fall. So if we can stand up as one voice and tell senators like Senator McCaskill, you know, to stop sitting on that fence and make the decision to be on the side of the side that decides that we need comprehensive legislation for clean energy, renewable energy, and, you know, to do something about the environment, that's what we need to do. You know, all these people standing here today support this, support me, and support what needs to be done because we don't want to wait 20 years from now to see if, you know, the science, if they say that climate change doesn't exist. 20 years from now, if we figure out that it does exist, that's 20 years wasted. You know, we can't change the past. All we can do is deal with the present and go forward to change the future. Thank you.
Opportunity today to speak with you about renewable energy. First, for me, it means jobs. The current unemployment rate in the United States right now is 9.6%. We have all been hard hit by the recession, especially the working class. My hope is that clean energy will revitalize our economy by promoting and creating jobs in many sectors of our communities. These jobs should be paid at a good wage with benefits. Without the good wages for families, it is very difficult for communities to grow and thrive. Renewable energy promotes jobs in business, education, and technology. It promotes a good environment for us and for future generations. We have the opportunity to advance the economy, we have the opportunity to advance the working class, and we have the opportunity to better the environment. I urge you to support clean energy legislation. Thank you very much.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Terry Newton. I'm from Hastings, Michigan. I'm a local union president of 5965 Steelworking. Been employed for 31 years at this company. And I'd like to begin with thanking you for the opportunity and the privilege to speak with you today. I, like you, our future and our children's futures are at stake here. Unemployment, as we all know, are at record time highs. It's time to create, keep, and sustain good American-paying jobs. I believe renewable energy is the way to begin. Today, in the next few weeks, we'll be traveling through 17 states to spread the word of the renewable energy and comprehensive climate. It's time to cap carbon emissions, develop a renewable electricity standard, and put a stop to the leakage of American jobs into subcontracting to foreign countries, as China is our biggest competitor. And as we know, China today leads the global economy with the technology for clean jobs, and we need to change this. There's more than 2 million jobs that's available, and we need to capture these and bring them here to the United States and to the American people. And whether they're steel workers building wind turbines, or construction workers retrofitting homes, teachers teaching our young children the value of the clean economy and clean energy, we need to spread the word to our senators today that it's time to move America forward, and we will not stop until it begins. Thank you.
Good morning. Thank you very much for allowing us to come to your beautiful city. My name is Mark Mulholland. I'm from Local 1915 from Fremont, Ohio. I work for the Steelworkers. I am a congressional coordinator, so I normally go to Capitol Hill and try to lobby to these senators and congressmen what we would like to get passed. The job thing, obviously, right now is the most important thing. And the fact that we can do something with green jobs to create jobs in America is a fantastic thing. The reason I took the bus trip, number one, I guess I feel very passionate about what we are doing. The bus says the job is not done. That's exactly right. The job is not done. The senators, the congresspeople took a vacation, went home for the summer. I feel in my heart that it's a horrible thing. Number one, we've got 4.5 million people out of work in the United States. So these guys took a vacation. What we need to do as environmentalists, as union people, we need to get a hold of these senators and Congress people. We need to let them know, write them letters, call them. You can get the information off the internet as far as who to call, where to write. We need to let these people know they need to pass comprehensive legislation to put people to work, to make a better, a greener earth for our children. This really is not a Republican issue. It's not a Democratic issue. It's an American issue. They seem to squabble on Capitol Hill all the time of the Republicans want this, the Democrats want this. It really should be, everybody should get together and try to work this out and get some legislation passed now. We don't have the time. We don't have the time to wait. Our economy is worse right now than it ever has been since the Great Depression. They've coined this the Great Recession. These guys need to get off of their duffs and get something done in Washington, D.C., which obviously is not something that they're real happens real often. The job is also not done for us as environmentalists, us as union people. We need to let these guys know. We need to make the phone calls. We need to write the letters. A man that I respect tremendously and admire is Mr. Leo Gerard. He's the head of our union, the head of our United Steelworkers Union. And Leo once said that I can't guarantee that we're going to win every fight, but I can guarantee that if we don't fight, we will lose. I'd like to thank you very much for having me into your city.